Chef Tronic here. Welcome to my channel. I just wanted to say thank you for joining me and thank you for clicking like and subscribe on all my videos lately. I'm very, very excited. In the last 2 months or so, I've had about 300 or 400 new subscribers, which is incredible, which means a lot to me, considering I consider most of my videos pretty amateur and pretty basic. I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing, and to get any kind of love or support from people is remarkable, and I'm really, really thankful for that. So thank you guys so much. There have been some developments in my life lately, and I just kind of wanted to share them with you. I'm not going to share everything, but I'll share the important stuff. So if you don't know much about me, I am from Canada. I might have mentioned that in a few of my other videos. And I was working in the restaurant industry for about 20 years before I decided to change my career and just try something different. I thought like 20 years in the same job was enough. You know what I mean? And I definitely didn't want to be that guy who worked for the same company or did the same work his entire career. So I decided to get out of the restaurant industry and decided to make a big change. So the change was I decided to move halfway across the world and teach in an industry that I had zero experience in, and that is ESL teaching, which is what a lot of other people do to get out of their own countries. And when I first heard that people were doing this for a career, I thought that was kind of silly. I mean, you're gonna go teach English to little kids. But when I did it myself, I found a new passion. I actually love teaching. And it's something that I'm so glad that I did. So I moved to Beijing, China, and I've been here for about 4 years. I love China. China's been incredible to me. China's also been a very interesting country to live in during the pandemic. If you watch Western news, all you hear is bad things about China. It's tough to watch sometimes. You know, when I tune into these videos on YouTube, I'm seeing this version of China that I'm not seeing in person. And obviously you're not going to see a lot of the, you know, bad stuff in person. What I see is the people, and they're going about their day-to-day lives, and they're incredible to me. They're so kind and they're so nice. I'm not going to get into politics. That's not what this video is about. So I'm going to avoid that topic altogether, maybe another time. I just want to share my love of China. I thought it was very, very great to live here. I've enjoyed my time here immensely. I've worked with an amazing amount of people, learned an incredible amount about working with children, and developed a real passion for it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also really proud of China for how they dealt with the pandemic after it was released. You know, there's not much you can do, but what I did see was China taking very proactive steps to make sure that people that lived here were safe and that communities were protected and that there were checks and balances put into place so that they could keep the city safe. And anytime there was somebody that was sick, China would stand down and make sure that they got hold of it. So I'm really proud of China for that, and I'm really proud of the way they dealt with it, and I really think that I'm safe now because of the steps they took to ensure that people were safe from the virus after it had been, you know, released or got out. For the last year of my life, I've been tutoring English, so I've been running my own private English tutoring business, which has been great. It means that I don't have a boss. It means I can coordinate my own schedule and kind of direct and coordinate when I want to work and who I'm working with. So that's been excellent. If you're like me, you don't like to have a boss, especially as you get older. You kind of want to run the show yourself because that's what we're supposed to do. You're not supposed to work for people your whole life, I don't think. It's just not healthy for your brain at some point to be working for somebody. I remember working in restaurants for people that were younger than me and people that had a lot less knowledge than me in certain areas. It was really frustrating. So I don't want to ever go back to that. I'm not going to go back to that. One thing I definitely want to talk about in this video is change, like the power of change. So I know a lot of people that are terrified to switch up their situations. They don't want to step out of their comfort zone. Maybe they're not comfortable making those big decisions that they think may negatively impact their lives. But I got to be honest, man, change has only ever benefited me. It's only ever put me on a new direction or in a new course that let me learn a lot about myself as an individual, and also brought new opportunities to the horizon that I probably wouldn't have gotten if I didn't like fully embrace the change that's happening. So that being said, I've decided to make some change in my life. 4 years is enough in China. I've decided to move somewhere else in Southeast Asia. So one thing about working over here in China is that you have the ability to travel. There's so many countries in Asia that you can visit and that are really close. So I've had the chance to go to Vietnam and Cambodia, South Korea. I want to go to North Korea, Japan. Where else have I been? Philippines. These countries are amazing. I'm actually moving to one of these countries, not North Korea. I'm moving to a beautifully warm, hot destination. I plan on continuing the English teaching journey. The first thing I'm going to do though is I'm going to take a month off and I'm going to shoot some videos and do a motorbike trip. And hopefully one of my best friends will be joining me. We'll see. Fingers crossed for that. So I'm really excited. I'm going to bringing a different type of content to the channel in hopes that you guys will enjoy it. And I think I will enjoy it because I definitely need a vacation and I'm definitely ready to see some new environments and experience some new things. So I really hope I can count on your continued support. It's been great for me so far. I'm just a small YouTuber. I'm doing it because it's fun. And that's why we should be doing it, man. I'm not doing it to get $1 million. I don't think that'll ever happen, and that's not even the goal. Actually, the reason I like YouTube is because I like editing videos, strangely enough. So if you guys, anyone looking for an editor out there, let me know. I'd love to do that job for you. And we can discuss rates. I'm kidding. No one's gonna hire me for that. That's okay. Anyways, regardless of that, I really want to thank you guys again. Please click like and subscribe. If you do like my videos and you do like my channel, it means the world for me for you to join me on my journey. And it should be an exciting couple of months, guys. So thanks a lot again. Cheftronic out.